Welcome to Contando Histórias. Today a new series premieres here on the channel, History in 5 Minutes. The idea is simple: in just 5 minutes, you will learn about the most important events that changed the world. In a quick, objective, and engaging way. And to start this series, we are going to talk about one of the most devastating conflicts in human history. World War I. So go ahead and leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and come with me. Because history starts now. World War I. At the beginning of the 20th century, Europe was living through a period of great tension. The main powers were competing for territories, wealth, and political influence. In addition, an arms race pushed each country to invest more and more in armies and weapons. The continent was divided into two major alliances. On one side, the Triple Entente, formed by France, the United Kingdom, and Russia. On the other, the Triple Alliance, composed of Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy, which would later leave the bloc. But the spark came on June 28, 1914. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian Empire, was assassinated in Sarajevo by a young Serbian nationalist. This attack triggered a chain reaction. Within weeks, the military alliances were activated and practically all of Europe was at war. The conflict quickly turned into trench warfare. Millions of soldiers spent months living in holes dug into the ground, facing cold, hunger, mud, disease, and constant bombardments. It was a war marked by the use of new military technologies. For the first time, tanks, machine guns, military aircraft, submarines, and chemical weapons were used on a large scale, making combat even more deadly. In 1917, another event completely changed the course of the war. The United States decided to join the conflict on the side of the Triple Entente, bringing enormous economic and military power. That same year, Russia left the war after the Russian Revolution. With American reinforcements, Germany began to lose strength. Finally, on November 11, 1918, the armistice was signed, ending the fighting. The toll was devastating: more than 16 million people died, both soldiers and civilians, while millions were wounded or went missing. In 1919, the Treaty of Versailles was signed, imposing harsh punishments on Germany. Although it officially ended the war, many historians believe that this treaty created the conditions that would lead to the outbreak of World War II, just over 20 years later. World War I completely changed the politics, economy, and map of Europe, becoming one of the most important events in modern history. And that was the premiere of our new series, History in 5 Minutes. If you enjoyed this format, leave your like and write in the comments which topic you would like to see in the next episode. Here at Contando Histórias, every week we will bring new incredible stories. Told in a quick, clear, and curiosity-filled way. Thank you very much for watching. A big hug. And see you in the next story.